The Spear of Adun has finished replicating a new combat unit. You can assign it to a faction now if you wish.
Cybros will not be able to resist the Zerg for long. We should move quickly if we hope to save the Purifiers.
I require your honest counsel, Phoenix. Do you believe the Purifiers will join us?
I do not know. They may harbor rage, resentment for the actions of our forebears.
The Daylom is not the Conclave. We are united in purpose, like never before.
And that is why the Purifiers must be allowed to choose their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united.
This is true, and yet the Firstborn have ill need of another enemy.
And I believe in you to not create one. Your actions determine the future for both the Templar and the Purifiers. But now is the time to act, Hierarch.
You are right. The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary. Thank you, my friend. Your plan worked, Karax. The stasis grid is down. We must act now.
If we can bring Cybros online, the battle station should begin to defend itself.
And the Purifiers?
They have lain dormant for millennia. They may still harbor anger towards us. If they turn on us, we will have to fight.
We failed them before, not understanding what it was we had birthed. These personalities may be replications, but they are alive.
After spending so much time with Phoenix, I share your belief.
We have received new robotic siege technology, Hierarch. Please make your selection. The legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great
presence.
They can be deployed at your discretion.
I am here in the shadows.
It is a good day, Sudzai.
Vengeance. Destruction is at hand.
They cannot all be like Phoenix, Hierarch.
Why was Endion chosen as the world Cybros was to orbit?
For thousands of years, it has been a research retreat. Here, Protoss scholars secluded themselves from political affairs to focus on the task of devising technology that would benefit the Empire. The Psi Matrix was first conceived here. When it was decided that the Purifiers would be shut down, they became a symbol of achievement, but also the dangers of it.
So they were brought to a research colony.
Where better than a place where our greatest scientists resided, constantly improving Cybros' stasis field.
And how many resided on the world below?
800,000 Kalai. A contingent of Templar.
I only hope their deaths were swift.
It seems I am still learning from you, Phoenix.
I assume your plan is to bind these robotic warriors to your will.
They will be allowed their freedom, much like Phoenix. Making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before.
Oh, this foolish idealism taxes my patience.
Idealism? They are the replications of our greatest champions. Was it so different when we gave your people freedom, by breaking them away from Malash's grip?
Only to deliver them to mine. I could not allow my people to be guided by Amon's lies any further. But make no mistake, they are not free. Freedom is a delusion, granted to the weak by the strong.
You speak as Amon does. For the sake of your life, that will change.
Instill the Phoenix machine as the new executor of the Purifiers, and use them as the tools of destruction they were built to be.
With the stasis grid down, the Zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cybros. We do not have long if we wish to save the Purifiers. Your Templar are ready, Hierarch. Give the word, and it shall be reclaimed. These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid has begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the Purifiers to win this battle.
Indeed. According to the station schematics, Cybros' power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the Purifiers.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the Zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
We should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
Artanis, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core! Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
I'm detecting a purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
You call upon me?
You have not enough minerals.
Yes.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
For ire.
The Zerg broods are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
Shadow. So be it. Very well. For ire.
I am the voice of the Eclipse. It shall be as you say.
We meet the enemy in battle.
You have not enough minerals.
Is the void for the reckoning.
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
I am here in the shadows.
The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
Our foes grow bold.
I am the heart of darkness. It shall be as you say.
Firstborn, I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
Shadows.
must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
We move unseen. Intriguing. I am here in the shadows. Let our enemy know our glory. We are one with the shadows.
Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working. The purifiers are activating.
I am Executor Clolarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the Purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire. Yet we did not treat you as you deserved. As true Templar. I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes. To take up your ancient charge once more, and join us as equals.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels! Advance upon the alien stronghold. Purify the invaders.
Cold is the void. It shall be as you say. We move on. I am here.
Adun Toridas.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional base is under attack.
Adun Toridas.
We meet the enemy in battle.
You have not enough minerals.
Cold is the void. For the reckoning.
This warrior awakens.
State thy bidding. Intriguing. It shall
Upgrade
be as
complete.
you say. We move unseen. Very well. For the reckoning. Veraku.
This warrior awakens.
I serve for now. Acquire my skills. Veraku. Intriguing.
This warrior awakens.
I am the voice of the eclipse. We move unseen. We are one with the shadows.
Command me.
Base is under attack.
Very well.
We meet the enemy in battle. This warrior awakens.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Intriguing.
Purifiers! Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
You have not enough minerals.
Hierarch, the hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses.
You have not enough minerals.
I'm here in the shadows. Inside vision. I am the heart of darkness. I am here in the shadows. It shall be as you say. Let our enemy know our fury. Intriguing. Very well. I am the voice. I am here in the shadows. Veraku.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
Base is under attack.
Unseen.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am here in the shadows.
The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
We meet the enemy in battle.
We are one with the shadows.
Brothers, our time has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice.
Veraku. We move unseen. I am here in the shadows. I am the heart of darkness.
That's it! Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening. Hierarch, Cybros has reached full power, and the Purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
Wait! I've been disconnected from Cybros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire!
Lorian, what are you...
Commencing purification.
Zerg biosigns disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over. Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar, and fight beside your brethren, as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others. They are deliberating. If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now.
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you.
I answer the call.
The skies await.
I answer the call. I return to serve. Adum Toritas. Order me to war. I return to serve.
I think we are all pleased by your success with the Purifiers. Well, except the Preserver over there.
Rohana!
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose.
A shame.
These advancements have proved their worth. We should have integrated the Purifiers long ago, instead of imprisoning them.
Are we finished wasting time? Or are there more pointless errands to attend to before we strike at Amon?
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.